right, guys. Yeah, welcome to another AAA AMA, and I hope everyone's doing good, especially in these bearish times. The markets obviously are not cooperating much with us, but as anything, guys, this too shall pass. Today, we're going to discuss pretty much everything surrounding the ToriPunks. And as you guys can see, we've been teasing with a couple of tweets and stuff on our Discord and our Twitter. So, yeah, we're going to go over all that. So we're going to start with the comic book rewards. We'll move over to the Russian roulette and the reward distribution. We'll go over the sales of the ToriPunks. We're going to talk a little bit about the teasers. There's the Tish airdrop to go over quickly, and also a little bit of Metahuahua. So, yeah. So let's get started, guys. So on the 7th this month, we did the distribution for the comic books. You guys got that directly into your wallets. If you guys go look on the mint scan, you guys won't see the transaction that went through because since it's a multi-cent transaction, you won't see it on the mint scan on your end. So for the comic books this month, it was 24,500 Tories that were distributed between the holders. And this game so far has been running for 3 months. So we've dished out so far 32,000 Tories, 27,000 Tories, and 25,000 Tories this month. So we're at 75,000 Tories that were distributed between the holders. Now, in terms of the Russian roulette, this is 2 months that this game is running so far. So we've dished out so far 28,441 and 26,301, which was today. And each winning ticket got you 10.52 Tories on this round of the Russian roulette. So if you guys go check in your wallets, you guys will see the funds there. When it comes to the gigantic lottery, this one has been running since December 2022. And we've dished out 20,000, 17,000, 14,000, 13,000, 14,000, 10,000, and 9,000 Tories so far. And today it's actually 8,767 Tories that's going to go to the gigantic lottery winner. The same amounts for the gigantic lottery have also been compounded back to the wallet. Obviously, on our website, you guys can see that we have all of our wallets listed and see the progression and how the wallets are growing over time. So that's for the gigantic lottery and the compounding and all the games so far. In terms of ToriPunks and the sales, this is our best collection so far out of all of the AAA collections. We have total the secondary sales so far of 535K Tories. We've surpassed the 70K USD value on that collection specifically. We're the #2 collection on the platform, and we're #1 in sales with over 4,100 unique sales for the owners. So that's almost a 41% turnover on the collection, which is pretty cool. And if we compare, let's say, to other collections on other platforms that like Stargaze, we've only been out for, let's say, 7 months. Some collections on their platform have been out for over a year and a half, and we're sitting at about the 15th place overall. So we're ahead of the Colonial Cats, the Mutant series, the Lonely Astros, Annuals, ONFT Watchers, and all that. And we've been around much less longer than the other ones. So it's very encouraging to see, especially with the price action of Tori and all that, and the hurdles we went through with the ToriPunks. But so far, the collection seems to have picked up. The sales this month are up almost 500%. So it's good news overall for the ToriPunks. And obviously, with the added utility that we've added to the punks, well, that for sure helps the collection as a whole. Obviously, we launched these collections on some newer platforms, so there's going to be some growing pains for sure. But we also believe that with these newer platforms, the opportunity is much bigger for us to stand out and to become a top collection on those platforms. And that includes Metahuahua and Passage. It's growing pains, right? We're still waiting for the beta test and all that. But we believe in the long-term success of those collections, especially with everything that's going to be coming up later on in the year. And hopefully, with all this building, they'll have time to do from now till possibly the next bull run coming up next year and the year after. That will be nicely set up for the ongoing success of our collections. So now, when it comes to the teas, as you guys can see, Anch, Cryptulian, myself, and Superman started teasing with our Twitters since the 13th. that our account has been hacked. So I don't want to give out too much information today because we do have a plan and a rollout for that. So uh, we also teased this thing for the territory platform on the Santorini Daily News about a month ago, and we also teased it on the CyberHuahua private chat. So, guys, all I can say is get ready for a new concept that we came up with, and it's inspired by the CyberHuahuas and the Punk Collection with a little sprinkle of a AAA touch. And the whole idea behind this is that we really believe that we have an opportunity to become one of the largest NFT communities in Cosmos, and obviously one of the most active is as well in terms of engagement, because guys, the more engagement we get from you guys, whether it be on tweets or polls or whatnot, well, that attracts other communities to come and look for us for whitelists, for airdrops, for rewards of all sorts, and that's all thanks to you guys by participating in these polls. So far, I don't know if you guys noticed in this bear market, but we've been destroying the polls when we go up against any NFT collection on Cosmos, and that's encouraging, guys. It means that the collection itself is doing good. We're doing good things. We're being transparent, and you guys are rewarding us with your engagement on these tweets and stuff. But the more we do of this stuff, guys, the more we're gonna get. The more airdrops we're gonna get. Like now, we landed the Tish airdrop. We participated in polls for like the quantum market. Okay, that project left, but at the end of the day, that was gonna come to us. We had the Bosa poll that went on for a week, and we killed that one too. It's fun to see, guys, and this is the idea behind everything that we have coming up in the next couple of weeks. So right now, when it comes to the teas, on Monday you should be expecting a lore drop from us, and plus we're going to be starting the games inside of our Discord. So it's going to be time to bring back the fun at the AAA, and the time has come for us to showcase our loyalty and our commitment on building on Cosmos. We're not migrating to other ecosystems right now. We're committed on building on Cosmos, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why are we pushing on Tori again? Well, lately they've been releasing quite a bit of information and an update on their white paper. So just a few specific aspects that we're looking forward to is obviously the ETH Polygon Play to Earn release, which should be soon, hopefully. They have the new landing page for the marketplace that they updated. We can filter the traits also on the marketplace. They now have a shopping cart for your NFT purchases. So the overall experience for the NFTs has gotten much better. They also integrated the Ethereum NFTs into their platform, bridging Ethereum to Cosmos. So that's a very cool feature that the territory has achieved. They're planning on integrating the Polygon and Solana as well in the future. So those are both very bullish aspects in our eyes. They've also integrated a burn mechanism for the Tori token. There's a Tori buyback also that they've integrated and that they will be launching within the next couple of weeks, months. They're also teased and launched a new product that they're going to be giving to us, which is the DAO organizer plus the governance features. So we think that's really cool because we'll be able to organize ourselves with the collections as a DAO and have the community have a bigger input on the future and the direction of the collections. So that's really cool because to me, it gives me, now I'm not sure exactly what it's going to look like, but to me, it looks like it's going to be some type of fusion between Stargaze and DAO, a sort of DAO governance made that way. So hopefully it'll be a lot clearer because DAO isn't such user friendly. So I'm really looking forward to what they're going to release and how it's going to work because it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. They also added Kujira liquidity pools. So they're reaching out to other DEXs and stuff. They also have an ERC20 version of Raptori and Polygon and Ethereum. In Q3, from the recent white paper they released, there should be mobile integration, multi-sig, overall improvements on the entire platform. They're also teased the messenger systems. I guess it's going to be something like a WhatsApp style messenger system. And they also are going to be releasing a freelance gigs. They're going to have the Neoland testnet. Plus, they plan on doing token listings on Uniswap and centralized exchanges. So with all this information that's been released, I think the future is bright for Territor. Obviously, it is a gamble, and as in everything in crypto is a gamble. Nothing's guaranteed in this market, but what I like the fact is they're going to be building all this stuff in the bear market going into the bull run. So now, will the bull run actually be the same cycle as previously? Nobody knows. But if the 10 continues to go the way it is, then we should be expecting some type of better price action going into 2024, 2025. So our goal will always be to try to bring value to our holders via their wallets. Plus, we're looking into the DAO possibilities for the Tori collections in order to make the collections move forward and take the input from the community directly. So yeah, guys. So those are the main reasons behind everything. So in terms of closing statements for today, guys, it's already been 15 minutes so far. So if you guys have any questions, put them in the AMA questions. If you guys want to come up, raise your hand. I'll take your questions and whatever else you guys have to say, or even if you guys just want to come and say hi. So make sure today, guys, gigantic lotto. So make sure to delist your punk because I'll be doing the draw very shortly. Also, don't forget that the ToriPunks will be getting a Tish airdrop. From what I've been seeing from the Tish Crew 3 and all that, they're going to be launching their decks shortly. And what they said is a bit after that, they would be processing with the airdrop. So I'm not getting my hopes up too quickly on a specific date, but it is coming. And you guys, as a holder of ToriPunks, well, you're eligible to receive that. And the only reason we are getting that is because we're the #2 collection on Tori, and we have our reputation and our volume that speaks for us. So that's why we got that one. And we hope in the future, if we become bigger or even more popular with the community building that we're doing, that a lot more of these airdrops will be coming our way and reward our holders in consequence with it. So now also, guys, if you don't have a Metahuahua, right now the Atom price action is not the best, so it's never been cheaper to get one. So if you guys don't have a Metahuahua yet, I highly suggest you guys go get one because there's still some passage airdrop Metahuahuas and beta testers in there. Plus, I think the #1 rarity is not out yet, so it's never been cheaper to get one. So now, when it comes to Metahuahua, so we've been speaking with the passage team. So there's been delays in the beta test, as you guys can notice. So obviously, we had plans of having the beta test during this phase, and now instead of sitting on our ass and doing nothing, guys, we thought it would be a good idea to do what we plan on doing in the next couple of weeks while we wait for the beta test. So basically, what Passage team has said, they had to overcome a pretty big hurdle for the multiplayer functionality, which has been settled. So that's a good thing. And obviously, the communications with them takes a bit more time, right? They're trying to build something really big. So we're going to stay patient. And Ryan Dolinsky has told us that we're going to be getting some more news towards the end of the month concerning that. So, and then they're going to have a rollout plan for the beta testers to get in and test out the Wawaverse. So we're going to stay patient, guys. And also, they're going to be sending in some minting funds for us to stake back on our wallets for the Metahuahas. In the meantime, while we wait, the funds are staked at 20%. They're compounding and gaining value. So your initial passage airdrop in terms versus Atom is going to be more and more with time. So I wouldn't be too worried about that. And it is a longer term collection. So we have plans for that. I think they said that the game hopefully would be more or less complete by the end of the year. So it's hard to extrapolate these timelines, especially for what they're building. And yeah, we'll take it month by month, day by day, and see where we get by that time.
Just one little note, Gigi. I don't know if some of you guys have the pioneer role at Passage. Just recently, they had the members of the Passage Discord go inside
The
their
alpha
world.
testers, the alpha testers.
So they had the alpha testers. So I got the privilege to go. I was there with Abby and Lex. Guys, it was pretty cool. I got in to go into the Passage world. I went into Blockhouse. That's a place where they'll be hosting events and stuff like that. We were roaming around. They got us to explore the world, to walk around. We went up the stairs to view the ceiling, the lighting, Even the way we were talking, if you would walk away from the speaker, his voice would go down. So honestly, overall, I was really impressed with what they did. So just it's looking bright, guys, and I think we're getting closer and closer day by day for Metahuahua.
It's awesome. I unfortunately didn't get a chance to get in there, but yeah, they're building a lot of stuff at the same time. So yeah, it is. One of those bigger projects with their Strange Clan game and all that. We're talking about years of building. I think there's already been 4 years of building. They still predict another 4 years, but Superman, I think they had like Xbox or PlayStation integration plans in the future. So we think Passage as a whole. Uh, Obviously there's the growing pains right now that everybody's waiting for the token launch and everybody's waiting for the platform and the community hub and all that. But I think once that they will have released the full product, or at least a portion of it, that people are going to get really excited and they're really going to get on board with what Passage is trying to build, because they're literally doing something unique that the other projects are not doing. Plus it's backed by large amounts of funds that funded these games and adventures that we're going to have on Passage. So uh, I'm positive. Obviously, in the bear market, it's hard to find positivity, but as everything, guys, we think it's going to pass, and better days are ahead of us. So, with that said, if anybody has a question, raise your hand. You guys can come up, or else we'll do the gigantic lottery draw. And don't forget that next week we're gonna have the CyberHuahua AMA on Sunday. So we're gonna have the two lotteries for the zombies and the CyberHuahuas premiums. Plus, we'll have a bit more information concerning the teasers for the ToriPunks, and we'll talk a little bit more Metahuahua. Hopefully, we'll have some information by then. So, history. Just invite you to speak. Can come up, history. What's up, man? Hello. Can you hear him, Superman?
No, I don't hear.
I think your mic is off, history.
Even for Passage, they just recently updated their tokenomics. They redid their white paper for the tokenomics. So if you guys want to go on their website, you could check it out. I kind of have the feeling that the Passage token might be coming more faster than we expect. History.
He keeps getting rugged by Discord. Every time he tries to put a picture on.
History, maybe write it in AMA
You
questions.
can maybe write in, yeah, AMA questions if you have a question. I'll wait for you to. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah, while he writes this question, I'll just do the draw for the gigantic lottery. So, guys, make sure to have your punk unlisted, because if the winner is drawn and somebody picks it off the marketplace, well, we're going to be sending the rewards to the person that's holding it last. So, last chance to delist your punks. How many do we have listed so far? Let me see. We have 200 and yeah, a lot got delisted all of a sudden. Okay, so we have 266 punks listed. That's still 2.6% of the punks listed. So there is a chance that the winner is sitting right now on the marketplace. Remember, the rewards today are 8,700 Tories. And I'm going to be doing it directly into the general, guys. So I'm going to use the random number generator. So if you guys are ready, I'm going to release it right now. So from 1 to 10,000. You guys ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In the general, you guys look in the general. That's when it's gonna be. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the winner is 4892. 4892.
I got it. Number 5. Here he is. It's a female. I'll post a picture.
4892.
This is the winner.
See? How many does he have?
I didn't check. Let's go check.
So far, the people that will win this are the ones that have like 1 or 2 in their wallets. It's crazy.
Toy It's not listed. That's good.
This is not listed. My wife.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and guys, Gilberto swept the floor yesterday, so the floor currently sits at 700 Tories, which is amazing, guys. It's almost $11, $12 USD, so it's pretty cool.
The person has a few punk.
We've been sitting at $3. Sorry?
The person has a few punk. It's India.Tori.
Nice. Congratulations, India Del Tori. So that's it for today's AMA, guys. Less History has a question that he wants to write somewhere. No, I don't see any questions yet. So, guys, if you have any questions, leave them in AMA questions, and I'll get to them on the 25th for another AMA. But expect things to ramp up starting Monday. We'd appreciate you guys' presence inside of the Discord for the next couple of weeks. Guys, we're just as strong as the community. If you guys are behind us, it gives us more power and more leverage over negotiations, over anything. So we really look forward to you guys participating and being committed like you guys are. You guys are the real troopers, the people that are here. You guys are always available. You guys are always engaging with us. And we love to see it. And we'd like to thank all of you guys for that. So thanks a lot, guys. And thanks for coming. And congratulations to India.Tori for the prize. And don't forget, there's new ticket sales today. So you guys can play your punks right away. And guys, this is going to be on a monthly basis. You guys can keep stacking that Tori. Stake it, compound it. APR is still pretty high. So enjoy the Tori while APR is high.
Yeah, wait. His question is in the chat. In the chat. I just wanted to come up and say hi, and I missed the part about the relevance of the recent ToriPunks posts for the team, from the team.
I just wanted to come up and say hi, and I missed the part about the relevance of the recent ToriPunks posts from the team. All right. So history, obviously, we're just teasing right now from you guys. We haven't given out much information about it yet. The information will start coming out on Monday. So this was just a teasers to start and grab people's attention. So we have an idea. We think it's an original, unique idea. We were based off the premium collection and the CyberHuahua collection in terms of some inspiration for the collection itself. Obviously, you guys can see that it's partially inspired by the ToriPunks as well. But we haven't given any huge information yet concerning it. So stay tuned for Monday for that. And honestly, guys, I'm very excited about it. It's something that I've been pondering for a while, and it's an idea that I've had for a while, and the team has had an idea for this for quite a bit. So we were just waiting for the right time, and we think now is that time with the announcements of territory that are coming with Tori 2.0 and the rest. So we think this is the right time, and we hope you guys will enjoy our idea. And we took the market situation in consideration for what we're going to do. So guys, I'm excited, and I hope you guys will get behind it. And yeah, let's see on Monday what you guys think of what we came up with.
And guys,
so have a great day, guys.
Guys, don't forget we're also planning on taking care of all our other collections. So Tori is just the beginning of where we're planning on doing things in the future. We have plans for everything. Just we're gonna take everything step by step.
Yeah, it's because you got to take care of the collections that are doing the best. With the collections, healthy collections, what it does is it creates engagement from the users. The users are happy. In exchange, they showcase that happiness on Twitter, on Discord, and with that building and that momentum that we'll be getting, we'll be probably moving into Metahuahua beta testing at that point. And after that, the sky's the limit. We have intentions for to do a lot of things moving forward. And obviously, guys, it's a bear market. The engagement is low, so we gotta pace ourselves here. But at the end of the day, we think there is opportunities. Collections are coming out almost on a daily basis on Stargaze and stuff like that. So you can see that there's still interest for NFTs in the market, even though the users are low. But at the end of the day, there's still interest in all that. And you guys can see what's going on in Polygon right now. So there's still a market for this, and plus we think that going into the bull run, well, that the opportunity here to collect tokens at at a cheap price is actually pretty good. So if you guys are looking to fill up your bags, it's not financial advice, but the tips are here. If you don't buy the blood, then don't buy the top either, because the opportunities will be at the lows. Nobody will call the lows. Nobody will know when it is. It could be later on. It could have passed already. Nobody knows. So all we can do is stay positive, believe in the future, and push forward, guys. So have a great day, and I'll see you guys next week on the 25th.
All right, take care, guys.
Thanks a lot for coming, guys.